Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Witcher 2. So, we are not actually going to buy any of our buddy here's weapons and armor. While they are really good, and granted, I mean like really good, they're actually not necessary for us. I mean, like, the armor's fantastic, his superb sword diagrams are really nice. I might end up buying this silver sword because it is genuinely very, very good. But I think I'll reserve buying it until we complete a couple of quests where we might run into better equipment. And if I don't, then I'll buy this silver sword because it is genuinely very good. The one thing that we do need, and by the way, the diagram alone is 500, so it's expensive. What we are going to do is buy these Runes of Power books, because I am much too lazy to do the part of the quest properly. Oh, Vran armor enhancement. That's actually not as good as I thought it would be. But when we buy those, now we have access to these books. And they tell us the Rune of Art resembles a harp, the Rune of War looks like a clenched fist, the Rune of Thunder is a faithful representation of a striking lightning bolt, the Rune of Death resembles a sight. A bunch of runes that we now know what they look like. And this is important because we're going to have to go do this properly. Now, in order to do these quests, we will need to, unfortunately, kill a lot of gargoyles. So we're going to have to force them to spawn for us and fight them in turn. Let's go ahead and
be damned.
Do a little bit of traveling back to this area, where hopefully we can get the gargoyles to respawn. I don't know if that's possible, but I'm just gonna hope. It's always nice that you can also just kill the harpies over and over and over again there. Yes, we're jumping down. Here we go. Alright. I don't know if we're going to be able to get them to respawn, but I sincerely hope so. So I'm going to do a quick save here. These enemies are pretty dangerous. Oh, yep, here they come. Ow.
Damn you.
Okay. Oh god, they're freaking like... Ooh, get away. Okay, one exploded. Another one spawns. I don't like how they do that. Oh, okay. Just gonna jump away before they can react. Ow, 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 ow. Can I kill them both this way? I think it'll only let me kill one of them, unfortunately. Let's move away instantly, because the game has a habit. Oh, come on! What? Okay. We're gonna take all this, because I'm not entirely sure what we need from the gargoyles. But even in the case that we don't need anything, it's better to take stuff than to not. What I am going to do real quick is we're going to do a quick save. Meditate for just about like 1-ish hour. And what that does is it helps to recharge our health. Oh, okay. It didn't recharge all the way. Now, the one part I'm unsure about is whether or not the game is actually going to let us explore the area down here properly. Okay, well, this is the room with the golem in it. Good to know. Move out of the way, get hit by Yrden. And sometimes it just doesn't work. We're gonna do another Yrden. Come on, run into it, buddy. Sometimes we get lucky and sometimes we don't. Okay, move it out of the way. Oh, no. Okay, well, that was bad. Come on. Don't freaking get me stuck. Oh, my God. The fact that Yrden is just not working half the time is really annoying. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. In fact, I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. Yes, I want to reload the game. More importantly, I'm not entirely sure if we can complete this without knowing more about the gargoyles yet. Alright, let's drink our potions. Why not? All that stuff. Okay. We'll go into our inventory because we know there's a golem down there. What enhancements do we have? Spectre oil. Could use a whetstone. That's damage plus 20%. Let's do a Falco's blood on the silver sword at the very least. This thing should be doing a ton more damage to the gargoyles and everything else too, so...
Damn it.
Alright, get him stunned. Let's bang on him until we... Okay, don't do it, game. Come over here. Get him. I don't know why it just doesn't stun sometimes. Okay. There, it did it that time, so... It's a problem because it's such a small room. Come on, come over here, please. I think that got him. Are you goddamn kidding me right now? I'm dead. Oh, somehow I didn't die. Give this to me, game. Oh god, move away. Okay. Save the game here. We'll take our elemental stone and elemental trophy. So, we have to essentially extinguish these in the proper order. Now, we have something we can examine here. Fourth encrypted rune combination. Behold the comet, it is like a wolf in times of scareness and evil lullaby. So, we need to do... likely... So, essentially, there are runes that exist. Like, we can read the books in order to determine what the runes are, and then resemble, like, depending on what that thing is telling us, we do it. The problem is, you have to decipher what this is both saying, right? Because this is saying, behold the comet, it is like a wolf in times of scarceness and evil lullaby. So there are 4 runes in here, and you have to distinguish them in the correct order. So let's see what runes we have. We'll see if we can figure this out. Volume 1. Art is like a harp. I don't think there was anything art mentioned. War is like a clenched fist. There's nothing war. Thunder is a faithful representation of a striking lightning bolt. I don't think there was anything like that. So... well, evil lullaby might be art. Actually, I think it is. So evil lullaby is ARP. So we look for a harp as the last thing that we're extinguishing. Let's see what our second one says. Rune of Death resembles a scythe. There was no death in it. Rune of Sky is aligned with a parallelogram. So Sky is probably the comet, unless there's something that fits better. Butterfly is aligned cross twice. There's no butterfly here. Rune of Life looks like a blooming flower. Nope. Rune of the Animal. There was a wolf mentioned, so animal Snake creeping along a riverbed. Okay. And then weather and arrow slice in half also could be comet, but we'll see. Rune of time. It does mention times of scarceness, so chalice. So the idea here is that you're going to do sky, animal, time, art. Yes, I have it next to me because I am not doing this myself. It is a little convoluted, if I'm perfectly honest. But first we need to do sky, which is weirdly on the ground. So sky. Now we're looking for animal. Nope, that's time. Is this animal? Yes. Then time, which is this one. And then we do the final rune right here. And this tells us we have to deactivate the magical seals in order to complete the contract. Also, each one of these rooms is going to have a diagram of some sort, which contains the best armor for our 3 extra types here, which is the trousers, boots, and gauntlets. So we just got the Elder Blood gauntlets, which we can create to have the best gauntlets in the game. Hopefully that makes sense in how you're supposed to do this. I'm not going to be doing this for each and every single one. Hopefully me just showing you the correct combination will be enough for you to enjoy. And as you can see, the gargoyles no longer come to life. Weirdly enough. Alright, let's go to the next seal, which is over in this area here. And then we'll come back with all of those. As long as a couple of other things. And hopefully we can survive all of this. Oh, Lord. Is it gonna spawn them? Hello? Are they not gonna jump down? Circle of life here. I'll take the circle of life, I guess. I mean, I can clearly see you all. Maybe I'll place down a Yurden trap if I can. There we go. They're all gonna jump down. Now, unfortunately, some of them are gonna jump down behind me. One of them's right there.
Guess they'll never learn.
Oh, move away before it explodes. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god. Oh. I was lucky there. Oh, come on. Move away before it explodes. Alright, well. Come on, run into the Yurden, please. Move away. Alright. I think we'll do okay in this fight. Unless that one gargoyle is not gonna path to me now? Hello. Come on. Come on. Thank you. And then we run away because it explodes. Bam. Do we have any more that are coming after us? Alright. Gargoyles are very, very dangerous. It really behooves us to make sure that we can run away, get out of the way quickly enough, and... Ooh, greater strength mutation. That is one of the ones that I've wanted. So, we'll definitely make another save there. So we want to check the area a little bit, because I believe there is some stuff hidden in these areas. that we are going to want. Let's see. In here... nothing much. I mean, we have a ton of the amethyst dust. I will take the diamond dust and ring. Ah, this is where we would have jumped in from if we had come into this, through the back entrance. So you would have had to go through the gargoyles anyway. Leather enhancement I will take, actually. Okay, now it looks like... we've done everything there. What about in here? Anything through here? Okay, this is a dead end. Okay. So let's go ahead and take care of this rune area, which is right down here. Alright, this one is 3 field mice dance in a circle at dusk. Stars are like grain. So this one is going to be animal, art, time, sky. So animal is this one. Then art. Then time. And then sky. We get an ancient manuscript. And we get another diagram for the Elder Blood boots. Now, the ancient manuscript is interesting in that it is a ciphered text. You actually can decipher this by using like a 13 digit transplant thing, where you basically like A equals the 13th letter of the alphabet instead, and so on. B 14th, you know, that sort of thing. But weirdly enough, it has nothing to do with the game. It translates into Pride and Prejudice, the first 3 paragraphs of Pride and Prejudice for whatever reason, and is unrelated completely to anything that you will find here. So nothing that we need to worry about. Okay. So those first 3 we are done with, and now that we have the manuscript, we can also head back to our buddy and get a separate little piece of information from him. Even though we haven't completed the quest quite yet. Besides, we need to go that way anyway, because the last rune location is, I believe, through there, because I believe it's like over here somewhere, I think. So let's go ahead and continue on for a little bit. We are probably going to be attacked by harpies, but that's fine. Poor doggo. I want to just take the doggo home. Geralt probably doesn't have a dog because he knows it'll die in this cruel world. How did I know? Okay then. Alright, so now we can go back. Let's give him the manuscript, and we will also... actually, I think the only thing we can do right now is the manuscript. By the way, you can also beat this guy by buying the steroid potion thing that they give. It's not recommended because you're just spending money on it, and you don't get anything extra or anything like that. So,
tell me what they were set, the mate, the court.
Okay, so it doesn't actually tell us anything more about the gargoyles.
Manuscript that might help. Interesting. This volume is sealed by ancient magic.
Only highly valuable things get that kind of protection.
Too true.
Do you know how to unlock it?
I'd need ingredients that can be obtained from certain monsters. Unfortunately, they don't occur around here. I'll need the pheromones of a Queen Endriga, the blood of a Necker warrior, and the brain of a Bulvor. We can substitute the tongue of a rot fiend for the harpy's egg.
Quite a list. I'll see what I can find.
So we need those ingredients. Thankfully, I've been a little bit of a hoarder, and I believe we have most of them, if not all of them. So let's see. What do we actually need? We need pheromones of an Andregacoon, which I know we have. The brain of a Bulvor we have on us already. Blood of Necker Warrior, and Harpy Egg or Rot Fiend Tongue. So I believe we have most of those. What do we have in our inventory right now? So we have... We could just use this now. We have a Rot Fiend Tongue. We have the Bulvor Brain. We have a Harpy Egg, so both of those we have. We have Andregacoon Pheromones. The only thing we're missing is the Necker Blood.
Likewise, the frog.
Which I may have in store.
It's a brazen attack. King Radovid will learn of this.
Oh, please tell me I have it. Oh, that's me. Okay. Alchemy. Come on, tell me I have it. I don't have the blood. I have the heart. But I don't have the warrior blood. That is, in fact, an issue. Problem is, I have the trophies, but I don't actually have the thing I need overall. I can store this. Store an elemental trophy. I can sell all the others because I have a copy of all the others. Oh boy. There is one possible place where we can get the blood in this chapter. Unfortunately, it requires me to do a little bit more work, but that's fine. Put in the rune that we have in the leather enhancement. Earth rune. Okay. Well, not great news overall, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, so...
Radovid sent them, you idiot!
The audacity!
Pull yourself together!
Not great. Let's see if we can, mutate anything else. We can mutate this one. Put the greater strength mutagen on it. And we get the mutant achievement for that. I believe it's just for applying 4 of them. Makes us a little bit better with our vitality, so that's nice. And gives us a little bit more armor as well. Alright, I'll save here.
Leave the royal courts.
We actually have most of the things, but...
No more. It's not too late.
Ingredients for manuscript 4 out of 4? Wait, I've got all the ingredients.
Take care.
What? Queen Andrega's pheromones. Unless the trophy counts. Oh, wait, no. Is it Falca's blood? Does that count? Well, I don't know. We have them, so let's just turn it in, I guess.
I have the ingredients you mentioned.
Unbelievable. Give them to me.
I don't
We must get the proportions right.
actually know why I have them all, to be perfectly honest. It should not have given me the
Let's
credit
see
for the
what's in
blood.
manuscript. By the gods.
What did you find?
Instructions. A description of how to forge the legendary sword known as Kerm. The sword will be yours. You deserve it, Witcher. I will consider forging it an honor.
Thanks. So long.
And so, with completing that and giving him the manuscript, we can now try to craft the sword cairn. However, what do we need for this thing? Iron ore, timber, harpy feathers. Actually, not that bad. Okay, so iron ore, timber, and harpy feathers. But damage 50 to 58. Vitality regeneration 2 extends the duration of blade oils, chance of instant kill plus 4%. So it is, I believe, one of, if not the best steel sword in the game. Especially when you compare that to our current steel sword, which is 31 to 35. So we are going to grab the stuff we need, which is timber, iron ore, and harpy feathers. And now you know why I've been hoarding all this stuff. So where's my iron ore? I'll just take a bunch of them. I don't remember how much I need, but I'll put everything back afterwards. We'll take a bunch of iron ore. Again, I've been hoarding this stuff. And we said timber, right? Which we don't have nearly as much of, but I think we'll be okay.
And if Grandma had a moustache, she'd be a catfish.
Is there something in here?
We must protest with
Why did
all
my
our power.
Witcher symbol light up there? That was weird. Alright, we're gonna go back to him. Craft me an item, please. And now we can craft the cairn sword. Weirdly, you can make multiple copies of it if you have the right stuff, but yeah. There we go, 50 to 58. Much better steel sword. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. Now, I'm gonna put away all the stuff that we just pulled out, because we don't need it on us right now. And I'm gonna put away Princess Zenith's sword, because we don't need it. I can put away the cloth, the diamond dust. In fact, just put away everything in crafting. I don't need any of that with me.
She should pull down his pants and give him a thrashing
Alright.
in front of all those
Got ourselves a really, really good
Shatter
steel
your
sword.
towers and crystal
And actually, wait.
break your
What does it
walls
take to
and
craft
burn
the,
your helmets. Turn
the
away.
2 pieces of armor that we have? Because you can craft the Elder Blood boots. This is cloth, leather, twine. Cloth, hardened leather, twine. But only 2 hardened leather, so we may be in luck and I may just have that. Cloth, leather, twine, cloth,
It's a
hardened
brazen
leather.
attack. King Radovid will
And-
learn of this.
Okay. So, we need cloth. We'll just grab a bunch of it. Alright. Please tell me I have a decent amount of hardened leather. I have exactly 2. How much regular leather do I have? A lot. Plenty. We will probably have to make much more, but that's fine. That's why I have the, that's why I grabbed the hardened leather
Radovid sent them, you idiot!
The audacity!
diagram. Although I think I could get the other diagrams from someone else as well. If not, that'll be bad, but yeah. So let's go ahead and make the Elder Blood boots. And we'll make the Elder Blood gauntlets. There we go. And let's go ahead and equip these because they are just much better. Even the fact that they're just +2. So if you just to look between them, this is the Elder Blood boots, armor +1, but the protection from things is way better. So why not? And the gauntlets, armor +2, and much better resistance. And the maximum load goes up as well, so that's kind of nice. They don't have any, like, upgrade points or anything like that, but that's fine. I don't know whether or not we're going to stick with Cairn as the main, steel sword, so I'm not going to replace it just yet, or I'm not going to upgrade it just yet, because we have a limited amount of Yizgith runes and fire runes, so I don't want to spend all of those before I know exactly what I want to use them for. So, let's see where we are, and what's over here. All the stuff you need to make the weapons, apparently. Everything but the hardened leather. There's a door that leads out here. I think this might be locked, yeah. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that won't let you leave the city that way. Alright, let's check out what's down here. I know I keep saving, but like, I've died randomly more than once. Yeah, those people don't really want to talk to me. Lots of dogs. I'm okay with that. I like dogs. Let's see, where does this head? Locked. Good to know. Aha. Hello. Whoa. I thought you were about to explode, sir. You exploded then. Ooh, boy. So we're doing this, huh? Ow. Oh, come on with that. And I guess those up there aren't coming down. Even though they're clearly watching us. Alright, well that's fine. This is the last rune that we need to take care of, the rune area. Might as well do it while we're here.
Medallion's vibrating.
Of course it is. So let's see, what does this say? On the dark sky, the beauty of a falcon's flight, faster and faster. So this is sky, art, animal, time. So sky. Then art. Animal. It is interesting, all of them are the same. It's only these 4 runes. You just have to know the right order for them always. And we can get a reward from Banard, as well as collect this. And
who defied his king's rule. The Lord of the Wild Hunt desires the gene of the Elder Blood. He seeks to fling open the gates between the worlds so that terror and destruction may reign. The King of the Hunt ordered me slain, and the wraiths born at his command assumed living form, pursuing me through the voids between the worlds for centuries. I have arrived at Loch Muin. Though tired, I know I will not rest. The riders of the hunt draw near. On my back, I can feel their deathly breath.
we can get a reward from Banard. However, a couple of things. One, we can now create the Elder Blood trousers, as well as we have the Adendaith, which is, I don't know. It's technically a better sword. Deals more damage to wraiths, has a much greater bleeding, chance of an instant kill +2, adrenaline generation goes up. However, the Daithwin specifically targets gargoyles and large monsters, which makes it somewhat of a better sword. They're both highly upgradable. I don't know. I guess technically the Adendaith, the one I have right now, is technically the best silver sword you can get without playing dark mode, which introduces new weapons and armor. So I don't know. I don't know what you all might think about that. I don't think we can go through this either, right? Yeah, that's locked. Although I think we go there later.
Take care. Greetings.
Greetings.
There's a lot of women hanging around here. Is this like a brothel area?
Please, help yourself. Have fun.
Prepare for your final lesson.
Wait, what does that mean? Gladly.
But
I'm confused.
no discussion.
Is this a trading? Or is this... Oh, it is trading. Yeah, you don't really have anything that I want, though.
Sorcerers can never agree to under any circumstances. Welcome. I'm Ilona, the bearded she-elf.
Bearded?
Don't be a child. We came here to perform, but this place is a circus in itself. Nobody's interested in us, so we're on to plan B, trade.
What do you sell?
Food. Fresh. Very good. You want to buy something? Or are you waiting for my beard to grow out?
Interesting. Let's trade. You have old cheese, apparently. I can sell stuff to you, though. No. That's not what I meant to do, game.
You want to buy?
Show me your beard.
Fine, I'll bite. Show me your beard. I'll pay your full performance fee.
That'll be 200 orans.
200? That's grit. Yeah, whatever. We'll give you more.
How dare they?
Calm down. You want to buy something?
So now she has a beard.
Buy.
Why do we allow it?
How are you doing?
Yeah, that's literally all that happens.
Here to see the show. It's cancelled, indefinitely. We're now in the services sector.
What service do you provide?
I was once a good swordsmith, or at least it looked like I might be. A riot came through, took my workshop with it, but the skill remained. I actually prefer swallowing swords to hammering them, but that upsets my wife.
Give her my best.
You can do so yourself. She's a loner, the bearded she-elf.
Ah, and how's life with a bearded she-elf?
Pretty normal. We don't generally bring our work home with us.
Okay, then. It also can craft for us. You know, weirdly enough, he can craft the big sword. For the trousers, what do we need? We need cloth, hardened leather, and twine. Okay. So I will need to get some more hardened leather.
Greetings.
But we should be fine otherwise.
Are you thirsty or...
Anything you have that's out of... Nope, nothing out of the ordinary. Ooh.
So, even the Nilfgaardians...
Witcher, interesting.
Oh, hello.
The previous council ended tragically. You think this one will fare any better?
I certainly hope so. We'll start by implementing meticulous internal controls, peer reviews and such.
You'll spy on each other? That's nothing new.
It's necessary. Lack of oversight, that's what caused all the previous organization's failures.
You mean it wasn't excess ambition and lust for power? Live and learn, I guess. Nice place. Has character, tradition. You're not bothered by all the blood that was shed here?
Thaned was also built by the elves. I know Loch Muin's history. We will return it to its former glory.
I'd like to see that.
We're merely waiting for the treaty to be signed. The new council must act lawfully from the start.
Why aren't you doing this there?
Why aren't you restoring your palaces on Thaned Island?
Only the academy at Aratuza Palace continues to operate there. The other palaces can't be restored. The magical resonance is too great. Besides, Loch Muin has greater potential. It's full of ley lines and natural sources of the power. This city positively vibrates with magic.
Then I'm glad it'll be in the charge of such experienced and responsible people. Consider my fears eased.
Alright.
Your Excellency knows well that our hosts are libertines.
I don't know who we just talked to, but he seemed important, so good that we caught up with them. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. Okay, cool.
Witcher Geralt.
Oh.
We meet again. Who would have known? I thought cats always landed on four paws, but I see wolves sometimes do as well. I trust you have not come to demand my surrender again.
I've come to find the Kingslayer.
And once again don the robes of a hero? Enjoy the fame?
I don't know about robes, Arian, but something along those lines.
Well, as much as I detested Foltest, Temeria now trembles in its foundations, and I sincerely hope Natalis succeeds in salvaging it. Otherwise, the barons will tear the country into bits.
How do you
The
escape?
last time we saw each other, you had locked yourself in a cellar full of oil that you had set on fire.
I grew up wandering the nooks and corners of that fortress, Witcher. I know passages even the mice have not heard of.
For a long time, a lot of people thought you were dead.
Well, that would make two of us, am I right?
Shouldn't you be in Vizima? I heard things got a bit chaotic after Foltest died. It might be a good time to try your luck, especially if you've got royal blood in the family.
Clearly, you do not understand what will happen here, Geralt. The re-establishing of the Council and Conclave is but a pretext. The North's most important rulers have come here not to reconstruct some assembly of mages, but to seal the balance of power and establish spheres of influence. Only fools and cowards have remained at home.
Interesting. So yeah, Arian Lavalette. He survives, believe it or not, and makes it all the way here. That's pretty much all that he offers to you, is just a little bit more insight as to what's going on in the long term. But I still think it's interesting, the fact that we saved him and, you know, he's alive and everything. Just adds a little bit more realism to the world. Okay, I'm gonna go check our diagrams. I had thought I bought the one for hardened leather, but now I'm worrying that I did
It's a
not.
brazen attack. King Radovid will learn of this.
Crap. Yeah, the crafting diagrams aren't there. Essence of water. Oh no, hardened leather, I did. Leather and oil. Is this... It's in my inventory. I don't know what the essence of water diagram lets us do, but... Okay, so... Let's add in... I know I have a ton of oil, so let's grab a little bit more leather. And then... grab oil.
Radovid sent them, you idiot!
The audacity! Your tower!
Let's go ahead and make the last piece of elder thing that we need. Before I turn that in. Oh, okay, I just didn't scroll down. I was like, oh no. We need 2 of those. Then we go up, and the last one we need to make is the trousers. Bam.
Simpleton.
And now we have all the elder blood set. So, there's the comparison between these two. Much better, the elder blood trousers. Alright, now that we have all that, let's let him know,
They were made you a quarter.
Okay. I've exterminated them.
Gargoyles. Excellent. At last we can explore the hitherto inaccessible districts. And here's your reward.
Which is just money, and we get the achievement Pest Control for completing all contract quests. So, yay!
And if Grandma had
I'm gonna go ahead and store this in here, as well as the bigger components, because we don't need them just yet. We will need them eventually, because we're gonna have to craft more stuff, but there's one more area for us to explore that is not part of the main quest, so Roach, you just sit there and wait. But if we go over here, is it this door? Aha. No, wait, no, it's not this door.
Ground heads in one place.
I thought it was that door. It is not. It's by you guys, right? Is it just behind you? There's an area here where we can go down into the sewers. Is it this? Aha. We want to be careful here because the sewers of Lochmeen are just as dangerous as pretty much everything else here. But there are some things that we're going to need. So, if you hadn't gotten the Rot Fiend items, this is one of the few places you can actually get it. Ooh, and this is the Guardian from the bygone era. Oh, goodness. I have to look this up real quick because I don't remember. Alright, so I was pretty sure of this, but I just wanted to make sure. We respawn Z. Uriya. And then... Aya. Got. Exa. Nibbit. Kampa. Got Uruzi. And now there is a terrifying magical portal here, so I mean, obviously we're gonna enter the portal. I might have wanted to equip a few things before doing this, but I think we'll be okay. Okay, so now we're in a room full of braziers. And we need to open these in a select order. Oh no, not in an order. This is your classic, like, if you light this, then 2 others will be affected. So I would go ahead and mess this up to show you what each of them do, but this one is going to affect this guy and this guy as well. This guy affects 2 others. They all affect 2, essentially. So all you need to really do is light 1. And then this one, right? I believe. Yeah. I'm just doing it the easy way because I don't want to go through all this. It's such a... It's such an annoying thing. Okay. So, we have applied a whole bunch of mutagens, and in the next room, we can do a couple of things. Essentially, this is a respecking room. And basically, that will be, that lets you, you know, actually respec. The problem is, he also has a few things that are really good, the person that respecs. So, you know, could be decent. And this is where that mutation thing comes in handy. Essentially, just to show you real quick, if we go into our character screen, because I've done effects of all mutagens plus 35%, and I've installed these mutagens, there is a glitch in the game. This person coming up here can respec your character. However, because of what this does, it just refunds your talents, meaning that you actually will still have all of the mutagens applied, and you can just apply your talents wherever you want them to. So for instance, if we didn't want to grab impregnation, for instance, we would have 2 more points that we could just throw in somewhere else. You know what? Actually, I will probably do that. Yeah, there's a man right here.
Welcome, Chosen One.
Who are you?
The ancients vested my soul with the task of operating their most prized artifact as a means of rewarding those proclaimed Chosen Ones.
So if you say no Chosen One or ask what it does, or actually no, we can ask him.
How exactly does the artifact work?
It allows me to rectify certain errors of the past and enhance the skills of the Chosen One to render him closer to how he would wish to be. However, remember, all things in nature have their price, and this price varies. Are you ready?
So we could reallocate our stuff. However, I want to try fighting him. He is like essentially a super boss. I think I'll probably get to lose this,
Something
but
tells
just
me
curious.
I'll do fine with the artifact on my own.
You blind, greedy fool. Die.
Ugh. He hits you with a fireball before you can even react. Alright. Ow. Ow! Jesus Christ! Yeah, that's insanity. I don't know if this is possible for us to defeat him normally. Like, holy crap. Essentially, you can grab his staff from him, which is an interesting weapon that you just attack with as if it's a sword. You get a armor enhancement, a magic wrap, which is another armor enhancement, and dragon scales, which you can use to craft. Do I still have access to that? Okay, I can still go in there. Alright. Dragon scales, which you can use to craft that fun sword that's available from that guy. Are they necessary? Not really. Oh, studded leather. And we also continue the quest Mystic River. In the sewers of Loch Muin, we find here the armor of Ysgith, which is really good. I mean, ours is an upgraded armor, and it's still not as good as some of the things that are given to us by this armor on the left here. However, we are... Oh, yeah, and Daedra, which is a 25 to 32 steel sword, But we also are given the diagram for the Vran armor, which is phenomenal, which you need the armor of Ysgith to actually create. Now, we already have a Vran armor enhancement. We just need to grab it from the chest, or the place where we stored it. We need 2 more studded leather, some more cloth, and twine. So studded leather we can make, I believe. And if we can't, we can always buy the thing necessary to make it. So let's go ahead and go back and do that before we try fighting this guy here, so that we have a really, really good piece of armor. Yeah, he's really hard. I don't know, part of me is like, do we just reallocate our points, or do we actually finish out the quest? I don't know. But we have finished Mystic River now. If you don't follow Mystic River all the way to the end, that chest does not appear. So, in case you were wondering, it's like, can you just come here and do that without doing all the rest of Mystic River? Nope, you cannot. So studded leather. Do I have the crafting diagram? I thought I bought it. Please tell me I bought it. No, I do. Oh, they're not in diagram studded leather. I do have it. So I need hardened leather, oil, and twine. All right. Let's grab the things we need. So, craft me an item. We are going to go ahead and make a couple more hardened leather. Oh, I put away all of our stuff. Oh, shut up. Okay, they're just running around arguing. So what do I need for this? I need the Vran armor enhancement, studded leather, which means I need normal leather, oil, normal leather and oil, cloth, and twine.
You idiot!
The audacity!
I need a little bit more. I need the Vran armor enhancement. So, it sucks if you use that one. And I need cloth. Just grab a bunch of it. We'll grab leather. Don't know how much I need, but I can grab quite a bit of it. We need oil. We need twine. We should be good with that. Oh, wait. There was a studded leather in the bottom here. Wasn't there? Yes, there was. So with that, we're going to go back here. And I'm going to make myself some more hardened leather first. I made 4 of them, and then we're going to go to studded leather. I think I need to make a few more, but just to see how far are we in the Vran armor. What do I need? Oh no, I can make it. I have everything I need. All this combined makes the Vran armor, which is the best armor that we can get without being in dark mode. So we go ahead and create the Vran armor, which is better than the Mystic, or better than the Ysgith armor for us. A clear upgrade here. And now, because we are done with that, we are going to now go upgrade the Vran armor, because this is the best armor in the game for us. There's nothing better that we can get.
This would never happen if the conclave
So,
still existed.
go ahead and store items. I can store all that. We can store leather, oil, studded leather, and twine. Oops. Well, that's fine. Enhancements. Okay. What are the best enhancements we have? That's an armor +2 and vitality. Armor +1 and vitality +15. So dwarven enhancement's the best so far. Hardened leather reinforcement. Leather reinforcement. Armor +1. Magic wrap. Armor +2 damage bonus on signs. Interesting. Mail enhancement. Okay. Moon room. Reinforced leather. Steel plate enhancement. Ooh, those are good. Armor +2 on resistances. So just in sheer... Oh wow, sun runes are really good. What is a fire rune compared to a sun rune? +5, +20, +10, +5. Yeah, so Yizgith runes plus the other thing. So it looks like dwarven enhancements are my best bet, and then applying steel plate enhancements afterwards, because we get armor +2 and vitality up. Alien blade is interesting, and I feel like they're trying to say that magic wraps are good, but frankly they're not as good as the other stuff. You can actually get a second Vran armor enhancement from the person that you're going to kill, but considering that you have to kill the operator for it, it's very hard to get it. So we're going to take both of the dwarven enhancements, and I'm going to take one of the steel plate enhancements. And let's go ahead and... Hello? That was weird. We are going to go ahead and apply it to the Vran armor. There we go. That's about as good as we can make this thing now. Maybe I jumped the gun and I implied enhancements and we could have gotten better enhancements for it, but I think, honestly, at this point, we're good. I believe that Cairn is pretty much the best thing we're going to get, too, so I'm tempted to just put on the runes, but I don't know. Let's show off what happens with the machine, at least. We'll do like the proper way that the quest is supposed to end, where you actually go in and do that. I wonder if you can actually get him with a trap. No, probably not. Really hard to kill. I don't know if it's going to be possible. Even with the brand new armor we just got, I don't think it'll be possible to kill him. I'm going to do a quick save here. I'm going to put on every potion that we can that's useful. So, Golden Oriole, Rook, Swallow. Out of sheer curiosity, let's throw on the Whetstone. He is a human, technically, so that'll do more damage to him.
Welcome.
Who are you?
I'm so curious.
No one's...
Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god, he hurts. He hits like a truck. The problem is, too, that if you kill his gargoyles, he's just going to make another gargoyle. Yeah, I don't know if this is possible for me. This is one of the hardest things. And in fact, I don't know. If you have instant... A lot of this is saying instant kill percentages. Oh my god. Build up adrenaline for the gargoyles. That's interesting. So, I see what I'm doing wrong here. There's... You can't actually attack him while he has the shield. And I kept trying to do that. So we get close to him, hit him, back off. Now that he's shielded, we cannot hurt him. Move away. Okay. Once they're gone, switch swords. Okay. Switch back. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh goodness. Oh my god. Okay, so it is doable actually. It's just really hard. Okay, I have an idea. I got stuck in the corner there. I'm gonna try it one more time. I've tried multiple times and I cannot figure out a way. I'm leaving a save here because, oh my god, this is difficult, especially because he's going to continue to do those things. I'm going to ask what the artifact does, tell him, yeah, get it started. And what this does is it resets your points that you can do, so we can go in here. Oh yeah, funny enough, you can't actually do that, so we're going to come in here, Vigor Regeneration, Vitality, parry blows from all damage reduction while pairing with full vigor. This needs to be... We're going to acquire this level. Oh god, I still need to... I guess hardiness? That'll give me everything I want here, really. Redirecting arrows, like, really hasn't come up all that much. Counter hasn't come up that much. So honestly, I'm not really going to do that. Distance covered while dodging, definitely need that. Sure, no more backstab damage. Whirl. Definitely want that. Hardy is nice. Schemer is nice. Instant kill is always nice. Grab that as well. And as you can see, the mutagen is still applied. So I don't even need the other stuff. See, the mutagens are still applied here. Ain't that nice? Can grab that for adrenaline. I think we're good on that tree. I don't necessarily care too much about this, but I've noticed that signs are very, very useful. That increases the range, sign damage, axis sign. That will do Quinn. Quinn goes to multiple enemies. Sign intensity. I do wonder if I could do that, but it didn't seem like I could do it. That's interesting. Deflects up to 2 opponents. I haven't really been using the hexing stuff. Deflects a bunch of damage there, and then now we can go to... Sure, we can do that. Geared into, now we can set 2 traps. And let's just grab Vitality. Why not? Whew. And what that does is just lets you redistribute points, and then you move on. And then we could complete the quest there. I don't know whether or not I'm going to end up fighting him. I tried for quite a while, but a lot of that will have to be edited. I don't know. I guess I'll put this up to a vote whether or not we have to kill the operator in this playthrough. It's really, really difficult, to be honest. But I'll do it if you guys really want me to. I feel like I can, but it's really hard. And we don't have the option to redistribute points, which ultimately isn't that bad of a thing because our Geralt is pretty darn powerful on his own. So I don't know. Depends what you guys think. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!